Once upon a time, there was a young man named Ethan who had a lot of anger in his heart. He often got into fights with others and hurt them with his words and actions. He was unhappy and restless, and he did not know how to control his anger. One day, his father told him about a wise monk who lived in a nearby monastery. His father advised Ethan to go and seek monk's advice. He hoped that the monk could teach Ethan how to calm his mind and overcome his anger. Ethan reached the monastery and asked to see the monk. The monk welcomed him with a smile and invited him to sit with him. Ethan told him about his problem and asked for his help. The monk listened patiently and then said, "I can help you, but you have to do exactly as I say. Are you willing to follow my instructions?" Ethan nodded eagerly and said, "Yes, master, I will do anything you tell me." The monk said, "Very well then. For the next 1 month, you have to come here every morning and evening. You have to bring me a fresh flower every time, and you have to say these words to me: I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you." Ethan was puzzled and confused. He did not understand how this would help him with his anger. He thought that the monk was playing a trick on him or testing him, but he did not dare to question the monk. He agreed to do as he was told and left. The next day, Ethan came to the monastery in the morning with a flower. He gave it to the monk and said, "I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you." The monk smiled and said, "Thank you, come again in the evening." Ethan did the same thing in the evening. He felt silly and foolish, but he did not want to give up. He hoped that the monk would reveal the secret of his anger management on the last day of his training. So he repeated this for a whole month. On the last day, Ethan came to the monastery in the morning with a flower. He gave it to the monk and said, "I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you." The monk smiled and said, "Thank you, you have completed your task. Now tell me, how do you feel?" Ethan paused and reflected. He realized that he felt different. He felt lighter and happier. He felt more peaceful and calm. He felt less angry and resentful. He felt more compassionate and loving. He felt more grateful and humble. He looked at the monk and said, "Master, I feel amazing. I don't know how you did it, but I feel less angry and more happy. Thank you so much. Please tell me, what is the secret of your method? How did it work?" The monk said, "There is no secret. It is very simple. You have been practicing the 4 steps of forgiveness. Forgiveness is the key to controlling your anger and healing your heart. Forgiveness is the greatest gift you can give to yourself and others." Ethan was astonished and curious. He asked, "What are the 4 steps of forgiveness? How do they work?" The monk explained, "The 4 steps of forgiveness are: I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you." They work like this. First, I am sorry. You acknowledge your mistakes and take responsibility for your actions. You express your regret and remorse. You ask for forgiveness from yourself and others. Then, please forgive me. You let go of your guilt and shame. You release your anger and resentment. You forgive yourself and others. Then, thank you. You appreciate your lessons and opportunities. You express gratitude and joy. You thank yourself and others. Then, I love you. You affirm your love and compassion. You heal your wounds and restore your harmony. You love yourself and others. By saying these words sincerely and repeatedly, you cleanse your mind and heart of negative emotions and thoughts. You create positive emotions and thoughts. You transform your energy and vibration. You attract more peace and happiness into your life. Ethan was amazed and impressed. He said, "You have given me a valuable lesson that I will never forget." The monk said, "I am glad that you have learned your lesson well. Remember, anger is a poison that hurts you and others. Forgiveness is a medicine that heals you and others. Choose forgiveness over anger, and you will be free and happy. May you be well and happy. May you be free from suffering. May you be filled with love and peace." With the help of this invaluable lesson, Ethan found happiness and peace in his heart. Thank you, and keep smiling.